Storm, a comedy game design podcast by two guys who know nothing about comedy nor game design. I'm Trevor Scott, and with me, as always, is Ben Slinger.
Hello, hello.
What we doing?
Apparently we're doing some fucked up click pitch.
We haven't done this since the very start of the season, I don't think.
Yeah, back when we
lost our old random word generator, and I found a new one, and it gives some weird words. So this game is called Fucked Up Click Pitch, where we get one potentially fucked up word each.
Potentially. There's some normal words in here too.
There are.
That's what makes it fucked up.
It's fucked up because some aren't words. I've got a name in here. So
it's a weird source of words.
It's a weird source of words, but I thought this could be a bit of fun, just to sort of see what actually happens with fucked up click pitch. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, click, we're going to get a word.
A fucked up word.
A fucked up word. Illegitimate.
Regulatory authority. Apparently one word. Okay,
Hence the name fucked up.
Okay, an illegitimate regulatory authority. I mean,
so isn't it illegitimate regulatory authority just
is that an oxymoron?
Well, in a certain administration, maybe it's
the norm.
Doge.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay, but I mean, I kind of like the idea of coming into. You are this gung-ho regulatory authority coming into companies, and it's sort of one of these, document kind of games, a bit of a root trees or a bit of a not a Papers, Please, but a bit of a Demon Masquerade or something, where you're discovering things about these companies, and trying to find dirt on them, essentially.
Yep. Yeah. I like it. What else do you want to do with that? Like, who do you play?
They all had fucked up names in Doge. You come up with a screen name that you made when you were 14 and you're now 21. No, I don't think we do full-on Doge, but I think this is more of it's an illegitimate authority because they're working outside the law.
They're working outside the law.
But I think they have an actual purpose. They're not just trying to be less woke. I think in this case they have reason to believe these companies are doing weird shit, and you're seeking it out.
Yeah, I like it. What sort of gameplay are we thinking? Or what sort of control scheme?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these document-ish games, you just sort of have an area that you're moving documents around, but we could go a bit beyond that, because perhaps we do a bit more social stuff as well, like dialogue-driven kind of things. That. So you're getting these multiple sources of information, talking to the employees, getting dirt on people, going back and cross-referencing that against the documents. I think this is what Ben Affleck's The Accountant was about. I don't know.
Okay. 3, 2, 1,
sure. Mine is bread knife.
Namoritas Goral. Sorry.
Right.
A small goat antelope with small conical horns of southern Asian mountains.
Right.
And bread knife. What the fuck is a bread knife?
Well, that's fucked up.
Is it like a poop knife?
No, it's made out of bread.
Okay, that makes sense. Just like a poop knife is made out of poop.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like titanium or whatever, like only something of the same...
The family only has one knife.
Only something of the same substance can break it.
I knew that when I selected this word, you're like, I'm going to choose something not so fucked up, and I'm like,
Such an evil little fucking chuckle you've got.
because I started thinking about, okay, if you're talking about mountains, you can, sort of be sort of trying to head up a mountain. It immediately brings to mind, like, if you've ever watched a speed run for Skyrim,
Okay, yeah.
where they get on a horse and then they just like
Go vertical up a mountain.
go vertical up mountains and shit like that. In fact, there's a crazy thing with a horse that you get onto like a rock and you start tilting the horse forwards, and then you save scum a bunch, and then when you reload, you just get launched across the map. It's like there's something fucked up in Bethesda's code.
Oh, God.
Well, this is that, but it's all planned, not
Right, it's part of the game, but it's
Yeah.
these weird, glitchy getting up a mountain that you shouldn't otherwise be able to get up.
And it's like there's lots of weird, wonderful ways that you can supposedly break the physics, but
Yeah.
it's just finding things that are actually,
Finding those little exploits.
yeah.
That's interesting. And then at the top, you sacrifice a goat with a bread knife.
I mean, that's what you're getting the goat up there for.
Oh,
It's a sacrificial
you're
goat.
getting the goat up. Are you riding the goat, or you are the goat?
You're
Or you're dragging the goat?
you're a goat who just loves being sacrificed.
You're a goat who loves the Lord, and so you will do anything.
Lord Satan himself.
Our Lord and Satan.
Remind me to ask you a question later.
Okay.
3 to 1 click.
Yeah.
I think we're kind of there on that one. Setsvana. Or Setswana.
Tell me what that is.
The dialect of Sotho spoken by the Tswana in Botswana.
Okay, so a language or a dialect.
Yeah.
And I'm clearly like, I could choose more fucked up ones, but I'm like, what are we going to do with them? So, penny pinching, extreme care in spending money. So you're a Botswanan.
I mean, the way I'm sort of.
I think we just take it as like foreign language.
You're in a foreign country, having to. You're trying to
Save money.
You're trying to market, like, bargain and stuff,
Right.
but you don't know the language, so it's sort of like
Okay,
even setting it on, like, you're going to like this alien market in space,
Yep.
and you're having to barter and all this sort of stuff,
Like using gestures and kind of emoting.
and not knowing, are you getting a good deal or not?
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. And maybe learning from the other people around you. Like you see someone else, another alien, talking to this guy or whatever and making certain gestures. And maybe it's almost a little bit of, and this might seem a bit weird, but insult sword fighting,
Yep.
where you pick up particular moves by either haggling with someone or maybe watching someone haggle. And then you can utilize that, and you have to find sort of the matching ones. It's like, oh, if a person like does this with their hands, then you need to answer with like get really mad or something, because it's sort of there's sort of a bit of a dance that goes on. What are you smiling at?
My brain's just immediately gone to, you said insult sword fighting, but I'm thinking of if this is 5, what's this? From Monkey Island 2.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was 2.
Okay.
Because I put 2 fingers up
Yeah.
at first. But it's like,
But it's that sort of thing. Yeah.
that's what came into my brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monkey Island loved doing those sort of weird, wonderful things.
I don't think anywhere ended up being as satisfying as insult sword fighting. And it's not even that it's an amazing mechanic as such. It's just that the writing was good enough, and in adventure games particularly, then it felt like a different
And
sort
in
of
that case,
dialogue.
remember who
gameplay?
actually did the dialogue for insult sword fighting?
Tim Schafer, wasn't it? No.
Orson Scott Card.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That is news to me.
Orson Scott Card, the
Homophobic writer of Ender's Game.
Wrote the insult sword fighting.
That's so weird.
It's in the credits from
I
Monkey
believe
Island
you.
1. Like,
Why did they... Okay.
we have talked about it on this podcast before.
Have we? They probably blocked it out because they don't want to think about problematic people.
It's so weird because I love Ender's Game.
I know.
And
It's a good book.
in fact, I'm pretty sure we talked about this last time as well, but I think the better story is actually Ender's Shadow. Is a better story because it talks about Bean and you realise that, Ender was fucking stupid as anything and Bean was the smart one and, so much better. And then it got into some weird politicky bullshit and I didn't like the rest of it.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Hegemon, I never finished. 3, 2, 1, click.
Sure.
Atomic number 43.
And Solanum jamacy, which is an erect or spreading perennial of southwestern United States and Mexico, bearing small, pale brown to cream-coloured tubers resembling potatoes.
Atomic number 43 is supposedly technetium or technetium.
That sounds like a made-up element.
A crystalline metallic element not found in nature occurs as one of the fission products of uranium.
Oh, cool.
So, I don't know, when I saw that, I'm like, this is kind of a fun one. Like, you could do a lot with,
Nuclear fission and fission, yeah. Yeah, well, I saw mine and I thought, Trevor's going to laugh when I say the word erect and spreading.
And that's what we like about the fact that these have dictionary, I knew that there was going to be so fucked up that I made sure it downloads the dictionary when you first do it, which is why it takes a little bit longer for us.
Right. Yes, we definitely need the definition of these ones. All right, so we've got potatoes, essentially, wild potatoes, and an unstable fission product. Do we do a game about kind of putting fruit and vegetables through a particle accelerator? It's almost like the elemental, the table of elements of vegetables.
Yeah. Because even though we know it at an elemental level, like it's all carbon, that's pretty much all it is. But funnily enough, like an element of carbon from a potato is actually very different from an element from the element of carbon from carrot. Like,
right, you can't make an element of carbon from carrot into chips.
It only works if you want, carrot slices. You can't turn potato into carrot slices.
No,
doesn't work that way.
I mean, not unless you're an alchemist of this.
But the alchemy isn't real. You can't turn lead into gold.
Well, I can't.
No.
Just like you can't turn potato into carrot.
It's just...
I don't know. It always feels like, do you know those games where you have to, combine two elements and then they make a different thing and then you combine that with something else and it's like those doodle god or whatever. It sort of feels a little bit like that. You're almost trying to discover vegetables.
New elements or new...
Yeah, that fit into the table and you're discovering them by... there's some logic to it. It's not just random. It's like, because I've filled out this section of the table of elements, something must exist with one more carrot proton or whatever.
100%.
Yeah.
There's one for carrots. There's one for potatoes. There's and funnily enough, all the potato ones, they're all chip-based.
Yeah.
All the carrot ones, funnily enough, they're all turnip-based because turnips and carrots are very close.
Yeah, well, that's it. They can live in the fountain. So where you've got everything in this line because it's got this stable number of electrons or whatever.
If it's 3, it's carrot cake. That's the only one I know. It's the one that I've remembered.
That's the one you've remembered is the 3 is carrot cake.
You put a bunch of them together, it's just carrot cake.
What's the hydrogen, the
What's the gaseous
level
form?
1. No, not the gas. I just mean like because hydrogen is the atomic number 1, right? So
I mean, it's a carrot.
yeah, so carrot you're saying is 1. That's
I don't count carrot, but I don't know what 2 is. But I remember 3 is carrot cake.
I mean, 2 must be cake. Because then when you join them,
it's on the other side of the bloody periodic table. There's got to be something else.
I don't know.
It's some sort of noble gas. Aerosolized carrot.
Aerosolized, just carrot spray. Oh my god! All right, 3, 2, 1, click.
3, 2, 1, click. I'll have a good laugh. That's the main thing.
All right. Seating room.
Nail hole.
I love that the definition is just a hole left after a nail is removed.
But I saw nail hole and I'm like, oh, you can laugh at that.
Of course. Seating
As I
room
said,
and nail hole.
Fucked up click picture. Just you never know what you're gonna get.
It does make it very difficult to make video games from, but whatever.
I don't give a shit. Tonight, all I want to do is laugh.
It's our second episode of the night.
We're making a game at the moment. The listeners can just suck it up.
All right, so
This is more of the comedy episodes.
this is more of just us fucking around.
Isn't it every week?
I mean, kind of. All right, so are you making nail holes? Are you nailing holes?
You're sitting in a seating room and you go, the fuck is that hole in the wall? Like, it's just this tiny little hole. And you go over and you look, and sure enough, like, you can see where someone's,
taking a nail out.
taking a nail out of the wall. It's like,
why would there ever need to be a nail here?
what was there here? And you start looking through photographs and you see that there was a picture frame on the wall.
Yeah. And then you're like, what was the picture of? I need to find what this. You just hyper fixate then on this historical dig essentially into the past of this hospital or something,
fucking
or
hospital waiting room, and it's like
dentist.
You find out that it's like it's the you find out that it's like this was like the original like blueprints to the hospital or something like that. That
that sat there.
That was sat there,
And then you're like, wait a sec.
or the original deed to the hospital or something like that. It was like.
I thought you were going to say though that you see something on the blueprint, and that's what you start digging into. Wait a sec, I don't think that room's there. I don't think there's a room there off of the,
off of this room,
off of this waiting room.
Off of this waiting room, it's like, and then you go up and it's like, you scratch it and it's like, it's been painted over and it's recent because it's all tacky.
It's recent. Oh god, yeah. You're basically unraveling this weird conspiracy, except it just turns out that like there was mold in there. They couldn't use that room anymore. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't do that with mold.
I don't know. I like the idea of you open it up. Like, you're literally in the waiting room. There's other people there.
You're just like stripping paint off the wall or something.
Knocking holes. Like, and the triage nurse just looks and goes,
Yeah.
like,
I've got too much other shit to deal with.
I don't want to deal with this. Like, fuck this guy. Like, at one stage, she literally says, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Fuck the sky.
3, 2, 1, click, because we're just
Oh my god.
flying through them tonight.
I wonder why.
Maybe fucked up click pitch should be retired for a while.
It's definitely not one we need to do too often. All right, this one.
Look, can I change it? Yes, I can. Am I going to?
No, that's fine. Hunting Dog.
Disenchantment, which is a pretty good show from
Matt Groening. I didn't. I watched a
finish
season
it.
or two.
I watched 3 seasons. I think it was 30 plus.
It wasn't quite a. It wasn't quite a Futurama or Simpsons, but
No,
it was okay. Okay, a disenchanted hunting dog. They just don't believe in the hunt anymore. They used to be so. The thrill of the hunt used to be all they
So
lived
magical.
for.
used to be so magical,
Yeah,
and now it's just go out there and you just There's a fox.
You tear
Chase it
apart a duck as it hits the ground and you just don't feel anything anymore. It's just the duck hunt dog, but he's depressed.
And this is before he goes into that weird horror game from
Oh, yeah.
that Stress Level Zero.
Yeah. It was good.
That was really
It was
good.
a good idea.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Like, that when he's
Those
in the
guys knew
backyard.
what they were doing with VR, though. Like, they were
And
pushing
then
the
they
limits.
Then they did their bloody bone lab and
Yeah, now they've just built. They're just trying to build tools now. Like, they're not even trying to build games anymore. It's a shame.
what was the duck?
Hunting season or something? Or
Yeah. That was
duck
really
season.
good.
I think it was
Duck
just called
season,
duck
yeah.
season.
They should have done a sequel, Rabbit Season. No, I like this. So it's the story of how the duck hunt dog got his groove back.
Yeah, okay. He's been doing it for so long.
So
He's
what you
completely
see in
disillusioned.
Duck Hunt, where the din, and he's pulling up the two ducks and all this sort of stuff, that is after, like,
Oh,
This
this
whole
is
game.
right.
This is the prequel
This is the prequel to Duck Hunt. So, had he ever been?
in his youth,
Yeah.
he would jump back there. He had all the life. He'd jump back there and pick up all, get all the rabbits, get all the ducks,
Yep.
get all the whatever else you're going to be fighting up against, and he's just lost. He's lost the
the joy.
enchantment. He's lost the magic of the hunt.
Yeah.
Now he just sort of goes in there and goes, "Hey, fox, get out there."
Now it's the what the Looney Tunes, the sheepdog and the wolf. They clock in and out. He's just clocking
It's
in.
just going through the motions.
Yeah, going through the motions. So, I mean, where does this? How do we communicate this to the player? Is he like back at the kennel, at the start of this and sort of explaining this, or do we jump in the middle of a hunt?
Jump in the middle of a hunt. You're seeing this fox or something just running really fast, and the dog's just plodding along, and the fox is running really fast. Plod.
And it's like it's got hold shift to run, except it's grayed out.
and it's just like as you're going through the game, you're gradually unlocking, the youthful energy, and
Yeah.
you gradually get. Now you can hold shift to run. Now you can, press F to bark, or
Yeah.
press B to beg.
Press R to roll over. We just got all these dog tricks.
Press S to sit. Because dogs can't go backwards.
Right. So it's WASD, except you press S and he just sits down.
They can't strafe either, so it's just A and D to turn. You see a dog fucking strafing, you're out of there.
That's going to completely ruin my suspension of disbelief if I see a dog strafing. It's S to sit, it's A to attack, and it's D to dog. Press D to dog.
I think we just found the title of the episode. Press D to dog. I don't know why, but that's so good. I fucking love
silly.
press D to dog, but it's right. You would never see a fucking dog strafe.
No.
You would never see it walk backwards. It doesn't happen.
No, probably not. Not
So
unless
S to
it's
sit.
trying to
It
get
makes
its
sense.
head out of a fucking bucket or something.
I watched a video a little while ago that was talking about the origin of WASD.
Oh, yeah.
And someone originally wanted X to be backwards.
Oh, so you'd have to really, okay.
And I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
No.
Like,
Break your finger.
when we first played Doom and all that sort of stuff, it was all fucking arrow keys.
Arrow keys, yeah.
Because you didn't need the mouse for it.
There's no mouse. We weren't
But
using
when
mouse
you
look.
needed when Quake sort of came around, it's like the original keys for that were still the arrow keys. And then around that time, I can't remember the guy's name, but he basically remapped it all to WAS and D, and then it started getting around on like some of the forums.
And it does make more sense then, because if you're using your mouse with your right hand, you don't want your left hand shoved all the way over the right hand side of your keyboard. And also, and you've got all the keys there. Yeah, like you've just got more use.
And now it just makes sense. I remember myself playing, this is going back, playing Street Fighter 2.
Oh, yeah.
And Mortal Kombat on my PC.
Arrow keys to move, and then like QWE ASD or something?
I used the the arrow keys rather than the ones with the numbers. Yeah. And then I used the block of keys above that.
Oh,
there were
like
6 keys above
your
it.
print screen and your...
I used all of them to
page up and page down and stuff.
Page up, page down, insert, and home and end.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
They were really good texture.
But you had your hands vertically on each other then. That's interesting.
Yep. But when I because I didn't have a joystick that had 6 buttons.
Yeah.
So if I was playing against someone, they'd be able to use the
other keys.
So you had IJ
IJL. No?
IJKL.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Had that, and then you also had the then you had QWE ASD.
Until you press too many buttons on the keyboard at once and the input doesn't.
But this is the thing. I had a really good keyboard that wasn't through a PS2 adapter. It was like directly in, and so it didn't have a lot of those problems. But I remember playing a lot of those games like as a kid. And the thing is, no one today knows the pressure of trying to play 2 people against each other. No one has a joystick.
Yeah. Oh no, or a gamepad or nothing.
Gamepad or anything.
Everyone had. You had a keyboard and a mouse, but the mouse is useless for most games on its own.
It's a 3-button mouse. It doesn't even have a fucking scroll wheel. It's got a button in the middle that no one knows what it's fucking for, but it's there. It's a 3-button mouse. Everyone wanted it.
Yep.
Didn't even have a use for the right mouse button yet, but it's like... it was just left. That's all anyone ever used.
I mean, yeah, stuff could map it, but not everything did. Not many things did.
When you were playing Sierra games, did they ever actually do anything with that mouse button? No, I believe it was in the manual.
Oh, really?
But I can't remember what the fuck it did.
No, what would it have done in a game like that?
Don't know. I remember right cycled
to like cycle through your
Walk,
verbs.
Look, use, talk, lick.
If you're playing Legislate Larry,
fuck.
Legislate Larry had a zipper. Yeah.
Okay. How are we looking? Fuck it.
Let's end it there. Thank you for joining us this week on Bitstorm. If you got to the end of this episode, if you'd like to find our previous episodes online, go to bitstormcast.com. Also check out bitstorm.games for lots of cool game stuff.
Including our latest game, which we don't currently have a name for, but we'll by the time this comes out.
Yeah, it'll be done. And I'm sure it'll have won the whole jam.
No. It will not have won the whole jam.
No.
There is like 35,000 people playing.
Entering, yes.
Which is fucking great. Like,
it's insane how big it is. And I mean, it's not going to be that many games, obviously.
It's like 9,000 something games last time. Something like that.
But that's a lot of fucking games made in one weekend, basically, or one period.
So if you like the song that we play at the start and end of each episode, that song is called Besides of the album Containment Failure by the band Kuradust. You can find it at kuradust.bandcamp.com.
That's right. So thank you for joining us this week on Bitstorm. I'm Ben Slinger.
I'm Trevor Scott, and
that was fucked up.
That was fucked up. Press D to dog.